Teaching a scratchboard. We're going to teach Cooper how to use the scratchboard. He's never used one before. This is one of the scratchboards that has a little compartment where treats can go. I'm starting out by opening the compartment and putting treats in there and just getting him to eat them out of the compartment to build confidence around this item. I'm gradually making the compartment smaller and smaller with each attempt, just so he gets used to the idea that this compartment will eventually close. The idea is that when it eventually closes completely, he understands that this is where the treats are and he has to work to get them out. He does attempt in the beginning to use his nose to open the compartment, so I don't mark and reward him for that, but the second he uses his paw to try and get those treats out, that's when he gets his marker, the compartment opens and he gets his treat. So again, a treat goes in, I close the compartment and I wait and see what he offers. He's having a little think about it. He offers his paw. He doesn't do it on the board, but the fact that he lifted up his paw, I'm going to reward anyway. I love that. He's got the right idea. So next treat goes in, he tries to open it with his mouth, that doesn't work, then he tries his paw, compartment opens and he gets his treat. You can see he now is starting to consistently offer that paw. Every now and then he gets a little confused and has a sit down, but he's definitely getting the idea that his paw is what is getting that marker and that reward. Once they're doing this behaviour really consistently, you could add in a verbal cue if you wanted to. I use the word scratch, so I would say scratch first, then I would put the treat in the compartment, and then once he scratches the board, he would get his treat. That way, if you wanted to, you could phase out putting the treats in the compartment because he's learned that the word scratch means scratch at the board regardless of whether there's anything in it or not. Then he can get his treat at the end. This is also useful if you wanted your dog to scratch at something else. So for example, if you wanted them to learn to open or close a door, you could do this exact same behaviour by transferring this word and behaviour onto a door, for example.